These movie bloopers were so good they made the cut. In Guardians of the Galaxy, Chris Pratt playing Star-Lord drops the Infinity Stone, which was completely by accident. In Lord of the Rings, actor Viggo Mortensen turns and kicks the helmet in frustration, and then falls to his knees and yells in pain. However, this was actually a moment of improvisation. He ended up breaking all the toes on his foot and actually screaming in pain.
Neighbors having a massive argument. Me trying to catch it up. When you go to click next episode and realize you just finished the series. Doctor, you have this disease. Me. Oh no. But you can cure it with diet and exercise. Me. Oh no. PSA, don't ever let your printer know that you waited until the last minute to print something out and you're in a hurry because they can sense fear. Me. You know when someone is in the stall next to you and you have a standoff where you both refuse to poop first? And I feel like that's what Betty White and the Queen are doing. But about dying, my dentist, I said stop talking.
Oh bitch, the abortion protesters are out. It's my time to shine. Excuse me, can I get a picture with you guys? I am totally agree and I think it's ridiculous to kill babies.
Where are you from?
I'm from Serbia. Take video and I'll be
Oh, you want to be in the video?
Yes.
All right, I'll do my best.
It's already recording.
Oh, it's recording right now. And what is your name?
Is it okay if I come to protest with you guys?
Would you like to join us? Yes.
Yes, I have signed in car.
Okay, absolutely.
All right.
Praise God.
Girl, they don't know. Ooh, shit, I'm kind of spooked. Live, laugh, love.
You're a liar. Do you know who is the father of lies?
Probably Satan or something.
Absolutely.
But it says these people are whack.
You wanna book daddy? You wanna Gangnam Style. Can't stop, 'cause we're so high.
If you could pronounce this really long word, the TikTok ends. You know what? Let's just leave this up to the robots, shall we? English.
Speciale praxisplanningsstabiliseringsperiode.
Dutch.
Speciale praxisplanningsstabiliseringsperiode.
Japanese.
Special LGPR Akesis Gramji N Inji Uzutabu IL is Rings period.
So today at work, my coworker gets a text from her 10-year-old son, which says, word for word, "I'm running away. You'll find out why when you get home. Here's a hint, something's dead." My coworker understandably responds with, "What?" He says, "Here's another hint. It starts with a D." Again, my coworker says, "What?" Her son goes, "It's the dog." So my coworker calls her husband to find out what's going on. He has no idea. So he goes out to look for their son and she calls her son. She says, "What are you talking about? Dad says the dog's fine." He goes, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, really." He goes, "Okay, guess I'll come home then." Like, what? Turns out the dog had been nipping at the dad's hand. The kid could hear his dad yelling at the dog. Dad grabbed a bat. Son saw dad grab bat. Dad hit back of couch to scare dog. Son assumed dad had hit the dog. And he decided to book it and calmly text my coworker. Like, he didn't check on the dog. He said, "Dad's dog killer, time to go."
Just one thing that we have in common, neither of us will be missed.
All right, hang on. Gen Z, the musical. There's cosplayers, there's people with dyed hair, there's gays left and right, and it's all about 2020. Gen Z, the musical.
I am the substitute teacher. I'm going to take roll now. I need you all to be quiet while I do this, okay? Please forgive me if I butcher any names as well, okay? So first, do we have a Henry V. Britannia here? I'm here, bro. I don't want to be here. But I'm here. I'm here. Okay, so do we have a Light Uzumaki here? Yes, I'm here. I don't know why your parents did that to you, okay? Do we have a Hisoka Jr. in the class? Oh, gone. Yes, we do. That's my way of saying hi. Don't associate me with that pedophile from Hunter x Hunter. I wasn't going to. Do we have a Mikasa Joestar? Yes. I'm over here, bro. Damn, why does everyone in here have anime names? Damn, I'm kind of jealous. You're jealous just because of our names? It's just a name, bro. It's just a name. Don't take it to heart. No, it's more than that. Like back in middle school and elementary school for me, anime wasn't looked at as this super cool thing.
I just asked how old you are.
Can you shut the fuck up for a second?
Last year, when I was 24, I was contacted by DCBS, or social service for those that don't know what DCBS is, and they told me that my 13-year-old brother, whom I haven't seen since he was 2 months old, was basically going through the system in foster cares and stuff, and that they were looking for him a home. And in order for me to take him in under my wing into my home, I had to certify as a foster parent, which was a lot of fun, actually. However, I cannot begin to tell you how weird it is when I have to either enroll him in school or tell his other brothers that I've adopted him, because now it's like, you go to school and they're like, what's your relationship with a student? And I'm like, it's complicated. I'm his brother, spelled B-R-A-T-H-E-R. And they just look at me like I'm stupid, which, to be honest, is kind of fair. Or when you have to call up your other brothers and you're like, hey, congratulations, you guys are Broncos. And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, well, I adopted our brother, so technically it makes you guys his uncle and his brother. As his older brother, I find it fun to do what brothers do best, be assholes to each other. Things like, I just wanted to let you know that you're adopted.
I just woke up, but I cannot stop thinking about this for some reason. So this is what different My Hero Academia boys would call you as pet names, part 1. Sato would probably call you Sugar, and at first he wouldn't mean to, but it would be like, hey Sugar, come here. And then he'd catch on and be like, Shoji would call you Sweetheart, and there's no one else can tell me otherwise. I feel like Ojiro would definitely call you Sunshine. Like, I can definitely see him saying that to Hagakure. Koda is really quiet and really soft, so I feel like he would probably call you Flower. He would probably call you Flower. Aoyama would call you Sparkle. There is no other option. I think Sero already has one, but honestly, I can really see him calling you Honey Bun. Again, I think Fat Gum already has one too, but I really like the idea of him calling you Cupcake. I think that's so cute. And last but not least, we have our goth king. Honestly, I think he would call you My Light.
Hello, what can I do for you today? Hi, so I got this letter saying that I wasn't eligible to graduate and I don't know why. Oh, what's your first name? Sabrina. Uh-huh. Last name? Miller. Alright. Oh, wow, we have 15 people with the same name at our school. What's your birthday? March 21st. Alright, here you are. Ooh, what happened with community service? Nothing. I completed all my hours months ago and I submitted all my forms, all signed. Well, according to our records, you have 0, which means you're not eligible to graduate. What? How do I have 0 when I submitted 100 hours of community service from the women's shelter down the road? How does that work? Well, that's the problem. That company isn't on our list of approved sources that can give out community service hours. Okay, but I still did the work and people still signed off that I did it. How frustrating. Still doesn't count. You're telling me 100 hours of work don't count? I'm afraid not. You gotta be fucking...
If your hot dog tastes like a piece of wood, who you gonna call? Ghost Mustard!
This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me.
So this past week, me and my family members decided to go get tested for COVID because we had an incident with a grocery delivery man. Anyways, we show up to our doctor's office, get our nostrils sexually assaulted by Q-tips, and then also brought our grandfather along because he's getting tested for Alzheimer's since he's like old as shit now. The man also regularly forgets the size of his wiener, so he claims every time he goes to the bathroom, it's like opening up a present on Christmas and he doesn't know what he's gonna get. Fast forward like 2 days now, I get a call from this damn doctor who claims that he mixed up my mom's COVID results with my grandpa's Alzheimer results some fucking how. Well, like any sane person, I decided to take control of this situation by figuring it out myself and having my sister go take my grandpa and drop him off in the middle of some fields outside Kansas City, and then I took my mom and dropped her off in the city. It's like playing hostage, except we wouldn't go find them, we just left them there, because whoever showed back up at the house first obviously had COVID, and then the other person got the Alzheimer's. As expected, my mom showed back up at the house first, but we now have to file a missing persons report because grandpa is no longer in the field.
Hey, look, you came out of the closet. Wait, if watermelons exist, does that mean that air, fire, and earth melons exist too? I bet that made all of the Avatar fans very happy. Why is bacon bacon and cookies cookies if we cook bacon and bake cookies? Well, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. If you're cooler than me, does that make me hotter than you? Loophole. What if cats and dogs are actually really smart, but they just play dumb so that way they can freeload off of humans? Imagine how dumb you would look after you found out that they were actually smart, after you used like the puppy dog voice and everything.
L'chaim! That was first fucking try. You know, I'm starting to think something's wrong with me. We back at it again with the night shift meme. It's a classic. Rare insults. Let's go. If I had a Cheeto for every time Jay Station says guys in one of his videos, I would be dead. Hold up. I got you. I love counting.
What's poppin', guys? Guys, look at guys. Full guys, just your guys. All of you guys who expect guys, web guys. Right now, guys,
I'm done. That was 10 times. In 1 minute, with 18 minutes to go. Do not try this at home. I love how people listen to a screaming skittle and not their teachers in class. Well, I can laugh at the screaming skittle without getting detention. He looks like my notebook when I got bored during class. He looks like he fell asleep at a frat house. It's LA. They're so scared of gluten you can rob a bank with a bagel. Oh, man. Imagine this dude showing up to a blind date. It's like a burnt out light bulb in a human body. It's like you popped a zit and it went, hello.